get going with Kookaburra. So in Backlight 5, the Pangolin design modules remain the default, and that is in part because Kookaburra is still a work in progress and not yet a one-to-one replacement for Pangolin. But Kookaburra is absolutely ready to use for probably 90% of Backlight's user base, and I think if you don't need those features that are still exclusively Pangolin, then Kookaburra is really the way to go. So in front of me now, I have a fresh install of Backlight 5. The only thing I've done is finish the initial setup. I've done literally nothing else. And I'm going to show you how to replace the default Pangolin templates with new Kookaburra templates. So I've got two browser windows open. One of them is my Backlight admin. The other is my website. I'm going to go ahead and just click down here so that we get the auto updates rolling. And then I am going to dive straight into the templates. From the menu, you can use the shortcut button here, or you can come down here and hit list templates in the menu. So that brings us here, and you can see default page, default album set, and default album. And again, these are Pangolin templates. So I'm first going to create the replacement templates for Kookaburra. So we're going to create new template, make sure we have Kookaburra page selected. I'm just going to call it Kookaburra default page. And I'm going to say yes, default template, and add that. And there's nothing else I need to do, so I'm going to use the breadcrumbs to get back to templates. You can see there's our new page template. Create new album set. I'm going to call it Kookaburra default set. I am once again going to make it the default template. And again, make sure that we have Kookaburra album set selected. Add that. Use the breadcrumbs to jump back. There it is. And now I'm going to do the same thing for album templates. Create new template. Kookaburra album default. Make sure that we've selected Kookaburra album. Default template, yes. I'm going to add that. Go back to templates. Now, at this point, as we've not published anything yet, because this is a brand new install, I can just go into default page and use reassign to reassign my pages to Kookaburra page. But because everyone watching this video may not be working from a fresh install, I am going to take a short detour. So let me go back to templates for now, and let me navigate into my galleries page. And you can see that it doesn't exist yet because we've not published anything. So let me publish something, and I'm going to assign it the Pangolin template temporarily so that I can demonstrate the reassignment of that template. So I'm going to go to the publisher, galleries, close this guy, and I'm going to add an album. This is just going to be called first album. I am going to, normally, because I want to use Kookaburra, I would select Kookaburra, but again, for this demonstration, I'm going to set it to the default, which is Pangolin. I'm going to save that. I'm going to add some photos. So let me just grab these, drag them in, upload them, come back here and refresh. And now I have my first set and my first album all using Pangolin. So we are now ready to go back to templates and resume our route from this little detour. Now, because of the parent-child relationship that pages have to both sets and templates, I am going to begin in reverse order. I'm going to reassign the albums and the sets, then the pages. So this is easy to do. The first thing, dive into default album. If you want to keep this template around for some reason, you can use reassign if you don't care. And you can always get the default settings back just by creating a new Pangolin template. You can delete it. So I'm going to go ahead and use delete. As you can see, it gives me the option to reassign existing albums to a different template. So I'm going to select Kookaburra album default, and then I am going to delete the default, which was the Pangolin. So now it's gone. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing for sets, delete, And now they are reassigned to the default set. And I can actually, before I do the page, I'll just show you. So if I go into galleries, you can see that the gallery and the album are using a different template. So finally, let's go into default page. And again, you can use reassign if you want to keep this thing. But again, I don't need to. So I'm just going to delete it and choose a replacement. Press delete. And then the auto update kicked in and replaced it. So now my entire website is using Kookaburra. Oops. I honestly wasn't expecting this, but it's a good teaching opportunity because we do need to reassign our special pages, one of which is the search page. So let me just go back to the last safe page. And again, I got there by clicking on search. So this is a special purpose page, and apparently we need to reassign our special templates. So to do that, I'm going to open the menu, go down into the template section and select Assign Templates. And then I'm just going to confirm that everything here, see there's the search, page not found, and this. We just want to make sure that they are using the Kookaburra and press save. So now when I go to search, I have my page again. Really all that needed to happen is I just need to come in here, press save with these selections so that it updates the database. And I think that pretty much does it for this tutorial. At this point, you are rocking Kookaburra templates for your entire website. You can start replacing the default copy on pages. You can start publishing new albums or creating sets to organize your albums, and just do all the basic setup and creative work to get your website going. We will have new videos coming that show more of Kookaburra, so stay tuned for those. And thank you very much for watching this video. Take care.